Good evening. This is Belita Howard, and you are at the Level 2 English Language Learners, the 6:30 class. While we're waiting for others to join us, again, my name is Belita, and this is a recording of our 6:30 Level 2 English Language Learners class. Tonight, we will be discussing Unit 2, Lesson 1 and 2 of the books. Homework last week was to view a video. It's called English by Rachel, or Rachel's English, and she does several of these, and this one was on how to stop translating in your head as a way of learning English by not translating, but by learning the words so that it becomes much more natural. All right, it is officially 6:30 by my computer, so we'll wait a couple more minutes for the participants to join in. So hopefully you are having a good day if you were reviewing this on as the recording. And some of you, like Fanny and some of you others, we're really missing you. Benita and Fanny and Cruz has been here most times, and so I'm just missing you, ladies. Again, if you're just now joining, this is Belita Howard, Level 2 English Language Learners, the evening class. We are on Lesson 1 of Unit 2 in our books, and we are starting on page 27 after we do our little review of last week's class. So, while we're waiting, be reviewing lesson page 27. Also, if you have not made flashcards, please do so. It is really helpful, and that is what Rachel was saying in that YouTube video about not translating, where it becomes more natural, is because you've learned learn words in both languages, and it just comes much more natural to you, so that you're not going, okay, what's the correct verb? What is the, so that just gives you more confidence. I'm going to try it with learning my Spanish. Flashcards really do make a difference if you use them. So try to use your flashcards. Think about scenarios in English, and just try to have conversations in English in your head, to the empty room, to your children, to a coworker, to the dog or cat. Any way that you can practice. The more you speak it, the better it will be, and the more natural you will sound. All right, couple more minutes, and then I'll just go through it so that it will be recorded, and you won't, but it'll be a shorter version. I hope you had a good week, and that you will take the time and look at YouTube videos about English and learning English. Because if you're serious about it, you'll do your homework, you will practice, you'll do the flashcards, and you will be rewarded because you will understand and communicate better in the English speaking world, and hopefully it will help you to get better jobs or get better salaries and raises, and will help with your children, communicating with your children or your teachers, and for some of you that want to go on. All right, we now have a participant. Yay! Hey, Cruz, how are you tonight? You're connecting. I think I can hear you.
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, there
Hi.
you go. I can hear you now. All right, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, so far you're the only one again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know what's happened to the other two.
Oh.
I know it's hard. I really, I know it is hard. I think one was really more in the morning.
Okay.
And then the other one, you weren't the one that was doing it in your car, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were? Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So I don't know what happened. Fanny, I don't know what happened to her.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe they will show up. Okay. Well, before we get there, let me mark you as here. Okay. Cruz is here. Yay. Okay. Attendance done. Okay. Let's share our screen and we can, files. Oh, I always do this. Unit 2, lesson, Unit 1, no. Where is that file? Here we go. Now we're screen sharing. Okay, can you see it? It says I'm screen sharing.
Yeah.
Okay, and let's just set this up correctly so it's not as... There we go. That way you see it and not everything else. Okay, can you see the Lord's Prayer?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, let's practice our Lord's Prayer. All right, the Lord, go ahead.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
Very good.
He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides my
Guides. We pronounce the G. Yeah.
Okay. He guides.
Mm-hmm.
Wise? Do you say wise?
He guides.
Oh, he guides me along the right path for the sake of his good name.
Mm-hmm. Guides. Guide. Well, when you say guide, it's when you put the S on it, that D is not as strong. He guides. It almost sounds like a silent D, but I am a guide would have a stronger D. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next part.
Even touch I
Though.
walk.
That's one of those funny words that you can't sound out. Though.
Though. Even though I walk
through
the darkest valley.
Valley.
How you say valley? I fear no evil because you are with me. Your rod and your staff they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Your goodness
Uh-huh.
and faithful
Uh-huh.
love will pursue
Mm-hmm. Very good.
pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the Lord's house forever.
Awesome. Very good. Okay. Very good. I think I'm going to
Thank you.
put the Spanish version on there, and then you get to help me learn my Spanish so I can learn that passage in Spanish. That way I can practice my Spanish too. Okay. Do you have any questions from your homework from last week?
No.
Okay. What did you find interesting from the video homework?
At the About the girl, you say?
Uh-huh.
Um,
The homework was
the
that video, Rachel's
uh,
English,
uh
how not to translate or
yeah. Because every time when we listen something, we try to translate it in Spanish what he say,
uh-huh.
and there's one other point she say to not translate it.
Right. Mm-hmm. But one of the ways that she says to get out of that habit is for the flashcards so that you're learning your vocabulary words. So have you created flashcards? They look
No,
like,
yeah.
there we go. They look like these.
Oh,
You get them
okay.
at Dollar Tree for a bunch of them, 100 of them for $1.
Oh, okay.
And then I have some that are in Spanish. I have the English on one side, the Spanish on the other, and just
Oh, okay.
reviewing those words. Um, you're supposed to do it every day and then make up sentences with it so it makes more sense than just learning the vocabulary for it to become more natural. But sometimes we don't
Okay.
have time to do it every day. But if we could just do a 2 or 3 every day, that really does help. It just trains our brain.
Okay.
Okay, let's review our verbs. And we have a couple of new ones from our lesson today. So remember, we have the I's in the he, she, it's, and the we and the they. When we talk about our verbs, about which tense they are. So if the verb is am, which is the to be verbs, am or I'm,
Um,
he, she, or it, you would use is. Am, is, are. I am, he, she, it is, like he's, if you want to use a contraction. We, they, are, like we're or they're. And we see where the contraction is.
okay.
Okay. But if you want to make up on a piece of paper, a grid like like a table like this with the columns, then you can just keep adding your verbs to this so that you have an idea of like, okay, here's how it is broken down. Because you have the
Okay.
same thing in Spanish. You have yo, tú, esta, usted, in that we. Yeah.
Ustedes.
Do what?
Ustedes.
Ustedes. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So that, it's the same concept in English. So
Oh,
we
okay.
have am, is, are. Those are our to be verbs. Have, like I have a dog. She has a dog. They have a dog. And then we
Okay.
learned about do. I will do the dishes. He does the dishes each night. We do the dishes together. I live in Springfield. He lives, we had an S to it, in Greenbrier. They live in Tennessee. So you notice that live becomes singular, and then when it only changes when you're talking about a he, she, or it, like a name. Michael lives in Greenbrier. Cruz lives in Tennessee.
Okay.
The dog lives in a kennel at the pound. Poor dog. Okay. Want, that's one of our new ones today. I want to go home. He wants to go home. We want to go home. Want. And work. I go to work every day. He goes to work every day. They go to work every day. So you use these and make up a sentence.
So when you use it, I'm and there is almost the same. Like I have and their have is the same.
Yes.
And only when you use it, she is like has, does, you put like S on the end.
These are some of our more, there's a fancy name for them, but these type of verbs, but these are some of your most frequently used, more common verbs. And these are the only, and you know, some of these, they're easy because they only change when you're talking about a he, she, or, you know, person. And so it just, you know, these are easier to learn because there's only one thing to change. They're not all going to be, not all verbs are like this, but these are some of our more common ones that we use in most conversation that has that change. So, all right, you make up some sentences.
With I want some ice cream.
All right, say that sentence again.
I want some ice cream.
Very good. Okay.
He worked
no, keep using the same one. And then
okay. He wants to go home.
Okay.
And there wants go play.
Okay, that one you would only say they want to go play.
Oh, they want
they want to go play. They are only used if you're talking about with the are verb.
Oh, they.
Maybe that line. Oh, well, wait a minute. Get back. There we go. Okay, that's a good one for want. Okay, how about one for am, the to be verb?
Am. That one, I'm not sure how.
Okay, I'm hungry. So you can make that with sister. I am hungry. He
Oh.
is hungry. Michael
Oh.
is hungry.
Oh, okay.
Okay, got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. I am do my homework.
I am what your homework?
Do?
Doing.
Oh, it's doing?
Doing. You make it a different part of speech because you're doing something. You're active at something. So most of our active words, verbs, when it's in an action
Oh.
setting, then it would be an ing. I am doing my homework.
Okay. Um. So he is do does.
No, don't look at those below because you're doing. Don't try to use those. Just make up a
No.
sentence without trying to use those tenses because
Oh.
you're using them in a different context.
Okay.
You can make it real simple, like I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm studying.
Oh. So like he's tired.
Yes,
Can I use
very
that?
good. Uh-huh.
Uh. We 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 are work or we work we working.
We are working.
We are working.
Uh-huh. Or to use your tired, we're tired. We are tired.
We are tired.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just to use the same word throughout. Okay? Very good. All
Okay.
right, let's try a sentence with have and has.
Okay. I have um I have a small house.
Okay, good.
Um he has uh he has two brothers.
He has two brothers. Very good. Mm-hmm.
Uh like
We and
we
they.
are.
No, you don't have to use are.
Oh no.
You don't have to use the are. That's a different verb.
Okay.
I'm trying to like the we.
we have we have a party today.
Okay, very good. All right, good. Okay.
Okay.
Do a sentence with do a sentence with do does.
Okay. Uh, I am do I am do shopping.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm do.
Don't think about I'm. You can't say I am do. You can't. That's a
Okay.
whole different. That's like
Okay.
one of the that just. Oh, okay, sorry. Wait a minute. Let's ignore that. I can't change that right now, but ignore that space.
Okay. So
You can use it at the beginning of a sentence. Do I need a new tire?
oh so
Does this
if
car need new tires? Do they need my help?
they okay. Hmm. So I know you said I'm.
Nope, nope.
No?
We've already done that
Okay.
one.
Do you want to go shopping?
Perfect.
She does she
She
does
the dishes.
oh okay.
She does the dishes each night.
She does the dishes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And they do the laundry.
Yes, perfect. Very good. Okay, let's try one with Liv.
Okay. I live in Goodlettsville.
Okay.
She lives in Madison.
Mm-hmm.
They live in Springfield.
Perfect. High five. Okay, let's do want.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I want a new car.
Mm-hmm. Perfect.
He wants new clothes.
Okay.
We want go dance.
To go dancing.
Oh, to go dancing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now the last one, work.
Okay. Uh, uh, I'm work so hard.
You wouldn't put so in there. I work hard.
Oh,
That would be a
I
good
work
sentence.
hard. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I work hard.
I work hard. Mm-hmm.
Um, he works slow.
Okay.
They work um on one team.
Oh, perfect. Very good. Okay. All right. Now the negative parts. When you're saying something with a no to it, I'm
Okay.
not, I am not going to study tonight.
Okay.
Michael isn't going to study tonight. We aren't going to study tonight. I haven't anything to wear. Anna hasn't anything to wear. We haven't anything to wear to the party. I don't like broccoli. The dog doesn't like broccoli. We don't like broccoli. I don't live in the country. Anna doesn't live in the city. We don't live in Tennessee. I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It doesn't want to work tomorrow. Michael doesn't want to work tomorrow. We don't want to work tomorrow. I don't work on Sundays. She doesn't work on Sundays. They don't work on Sundays. You kind of get the idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You make up sentences.
Okay. Like, I'm not having. I don't have or having.
Well, you don't say don't and have it together.
Oh, no?
That's too separate. I don't have. You would say I don't have any money, but you wouldn't use haven't with don't. That's like two negatives. You can say I haven't any money, or I don't have any money.
Okay.
You can
also
two ways you can use that one.
I don't have any money, or
I haven't any money. I have not any money.
Haven't.
You don't hear haven't that often.
No.
Most people would say I don't have instead of I haven't.
Okay.
Sometimes we would say I haven't a clue. That might be something somebody says. I haven't a clue means I don't have a clue to what your answer is.
Okay.
Or most women say it, I haven't got a thing in my closet. I haven't got a thing to wear in my closet. Yes, we do have clothes in our closet. We just don't want to wear them. We're tired of them.
Yeah, claro. So can I be like I haven't see the singer?
I haven't what?
I haven't seen the singer or listened the singer.
Oh, I haven't heard the singer. Singer, like the
singer.
Yeah, the person who sings the song. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
And this for the
hasn't.
Hasn't. I need to use a name, or can I say he hasn't?
You can use a name or he.
Okay. Like she. So can I use she hasn't listened the music?
She hasn't listened to the music. Very good. Okay.
Okay. They haven't. Haven't.
Haven't.
Haven't.
Using your same theme, you can add another vocabulary word, either.
Oh, okay.
They haven't heard the singer either.
Either. Oh,
that's when an either would come in.
Oh, okay.
And when you see the NT, you know, the NT is just int. Like don't, okay, doesn't, you know, it kind of has an int sound.
Okay. Haven't. Okay.
Okay. Another one?
With the next one?
Uh-huh.
I don't have a cat.
You don't have a cat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good.
She doesn't like pets.
She doesn't like pets.
Oh, she
Good.
doesn't like
Uh-huh.
pets.
Uh-huh.
And we don't like pets.
Very good. Okay. Try the don't want.
The ones. I don't want to go walk today.
Okay, very good.
He does wants to go walk today too.
He doesn't want.
He doesn't. He
Uh-huh.
doesn't. He
Doesn't.
doesn't want to go walk
Either.
either.
Uh-huh. Two is only for positives. Either
Oh,
is
okay.
more the negatives. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, no,
Mm-hmm.
we don't want. I can you say that one like this?
Yeah. We don't want what? I kind
Go
of gave you a
walk.
hint there.
We don't want go to walk.
Very good. All right. Very good. Okay. And but. Make a sentence using and make a sentence using but. Like he is tall and thin. She is outgoing and talkative. Whereas but would be joining two opposite ideas. I like chocolate ice cream, but I don't like strawberry. He is sweet, but a little too quiet. Okay?
Okay. Okay. She she is like beautiful
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
sweet.
Very good. Mm-hmm.
And like he is so shy, but like he's shy, but he's handsome.
Hmm. Those would be an and. They don't contradict
And
each other.
oh,
He is shy and handsome. Well, you could say he is handsome but a little shy. But
oh,
yeah, okay, you can, yeah. I would put handsome first in. He is handsome but a little shy.
shy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. You can do that. Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh,
All right. Can you make a sentence with two and either? For example, the dog is short and fat. The cat is two. Um, I like
uh,
um, the dog isn't quiet and the cat isn't either.
okay. Um, So, like my neighbor cat is small, and my too.
And mine too. Okay. All right.
My I don't have a dog, and my sister either.
And my sister doesn't either.
Oh, that's either.
That's when you'd put the doesn't in there. I don't have a dog, and my sister doesn't either. Very good. That way you're using a lot of those vocabulary words. All right. All right. See what we're doing here? We're just making up sentences and just trying to reinforce train our brain how to use these very common words. Okay. We're into lesson 2, unit 2, page 27. And we're talking about family members. Let's just read these, and we can almost put the Spanish word to them, except I don't know what the in-laws are. Okay, on page 27 in the box, go ahead and I'll say it, and then you can repeat after me. Brother.
Okay. Brother.
Sister.
Sister.
Father.
Father.
Mother.
Mother.
Aunt.
Aunt.
Some in the South you hear aunt, my Aunt Sally. Other places will use aunt because it should be aunt because of the AU sound. So either way, they'll know what you're talking about. But I prefer aunt, my Aunt Sally. Okay, cousin.
Cousin.
Uncle.
Uncle.
Fiance.
Fiance.
And fiance.
Fiance.
Those two sound exactly alike. One is just spelled with an extra E. The feminine is the extra E. So if you were a man and you were introducing your to-be wife, this is my fiance. And then you would turn around and say, oh, he is my fiance. Same pronunciation, just different spelling.
So for her is 2 E's?
Hers is 2 E's, huh?
Okay. Fiance.
Fiance, fiancé.
Fiance, fiance.
Yeah. Okay, 10 is niece.
Niece.
Your sister's daughter would be your niece.
My.
Is that
okay.
Prima? Or Sabrina?
Sabrina.
Okay. Nephew?
Nephew?
Sabrina. Wife?
Wife?
Husband? Mother-in-law?
Mother-in-law?
That would be your husband's mother. Okay. Father-in-law?
Father-in-law?
Sister-in-law?
Sister-in-law?
Son? Daughter?
Daughter?
My daughter is 10 years old.
Okay.
Children?
Children?
They have many children. Okay.
Children.
All right. 20 is parents.
Parents.
Grandmother.
Grandmother.
My mother's mother is my grandmother.
Okay.
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Grandfather.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter.
My children's children would be my grandchildren. And one may be a granddaughter and the other a grandson.
Okay, grandson.
Now, those would be very easy to make into flashcards so that you're using, because you already know the Spanish word for them. And then just put that, you know, Spanish on one side, English on the other, and then make up sentences to know, you know, my son's fiance is very pretty. My son and his daughter are playing t-ball. My grandmother and grandfather, or my grandparents, are from Cuba. You know, just make up sentences so that you know, okay, here's how that family works.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so work on those.
Okay.
Because I think you know what is a cousin. Your children and your sister's children are cousins. Your sister's children is your niece and nephew, depending upon if they're boy or girl. But the relationship between the two children, different family children, that makes them cousins. That's yeah. Okay. Page 30. We've already done a lot of that. But we can go over those sentences. Page 31A. My cousin has a wife and 2 children. Okay, number 2. Can you figure that one out?
I just say 31, page A, right?
Page 30.
Oh, 30. Oh, my cousin. Okay.
Yeah.
So you say number 2?
1A2.
Like
They doesn't or they don't?
Doesn't? My cousin don't have children.
Right.
Oh, my cousin don't have children.
No, my cousin doesn't have children.
Doesn't have children.
They don't have children, being a we or a they. But cousin is a he, a she, or is a he or she. So my cousin doesn't.
Okay.
But number 3, does your cousin work or works in a theater?
Works.
Very good.
No. Yeah,
that's correct. Remember, he, she, or it is going to be on the different side.
Okay.
Okay, number 4.
My mother-in-law lives on South Street.
Very good.
Our grandparents don't live there.
Very good.
We doesn't work. No, we don't. We don't work on weekend.
Very good.
Shaylee and
Kirk
has twins. Oh,
do they
Kaylee,
have twins or do they
have twins?
Right. Shelly has twins. Kirk has twins, but together they have.
Oh, okay.
Because it's more than one. Okay, let's do B. Clara works at a beauty salon. Number 2, his sister-in-law doesn't have a job, because we notice, the word in the parentheses is you need to make have a negative. Okay. So that's where the do's and the don'ts come in. Okay, number 3.
So Nina's fiance lives near the city.
Very good.
Her husband works with her brother.
Perfect. Okay.
I don't live with my parents.
High five. Very good.
Our family lives in Colombia.
Perfect.
They doesn't or they don't in a big they don't work in a big office.
Very good.
Emilio don't have any cousin.
Say that one again.
Emilio don't have any cousin.
Doesn't.
Cousin.
Doesn't.
Cousin.
Emilio doesn't have any cousins. Very good.
Emilio doesn't have. It's still hard for me to say doesn't.
Doesn't.
Yeah, doesn't.
Doesn't. Yeah, it's not one that. Yeah. Doesn't.
Doesn't.
All right, we are almost out of time. You have done excellent today.
Thank you.
All right, do page 31, because I think that will help you with the doesn'ts. And write them on flashcard, and really try to use those flashcards. Just make up some flashcards. They're only $1 at the Dollar Tree, and they really are very helpful. And then you can make up sentences. When you say it in Spanish, then maybe you can say it in English.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, let's read this, because this will kind of review at home. Oh, goodness. All right, starting with my
grandmother has 2 daughters, 3 granddaughters, and 1 grandson. My cousin is 1 year older than me. His mother is my aunt, and my cousin aunt is my brother.
Right. His mother is my aunt, and my cousin's aunt is my mother.
It's my brother. Okay. My
Because
mother.
my
My
mother
mother's brothers
uh-huh.
is my uncle.
Mm-hmm.
He and his wife and aunt.
My aunt.
No, my aunt.
Uh-huh.
Live in Florida and they have 2 children. I live with my parents in Tennessee. I like visiting with my cousin.
Visiting. Uh-huh.
Visiting
Uh-huh.
with my cousin because they live near the ocean and we get to go to the beach.
Very good. Okay. All right. For our homework, we are going to complete pages 14 and 15 in your homework book. And that is just a review of the family. And you have a family tree there that the Miller family, and you have Daniel and Sandra, and they have their children and their children's spouses, and then their children's children. So you get to identify who is what, just so that you understand. And see that. Oh, and then make sure you've already completed page 12 and 13 of your workbook.
Okay.
In case you didn't do that last week or previously.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Any questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. Well, practice and make those flashcards. Your reading is great. You're just getting more confident every week.
Thank you.
So you're doing great. All right. Well, you have a great Labor Day weekend, and I will see you next week.
Okay. Thank you. You too.
Okay. And if you see any more friends, tell them to come on.
Oh, I still can sign up for.
Yes. You can still sign up.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
They'll just be a little behind, but they can catch up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.